So first let us quickly check out on the breakout. Okay, so can you see a resistance level in this one? Yes, very clearly visible. I've already drawn it. Okay, so like 1, 2, 3, and this was the resistance level. So 3 points touching again. And now what has happened, let us understand. So we are at this day today. This is today. The big candle, this one, for a specific stock. And what is given here? Breakout on earnings report. Let us say we are talking about some listed company and the results were not expected in a very good fashion. So everyone was a little bit bearish on that stock and surprisingly it showed very good numbers. So then people on CNBC start talking that this company has surprised the street. These are their favorite words. Surprise the street means market is in a dalal street basically. Surprise the street is a dalal street and it's a good thing. So it's a breakout. Now one more. Can you watch something else here? Okay. The sideways trend is broken. Okay. So we'll just write down your observations. Number one, he's saying that might be a possibility that sideways trend is over. Possibility number one. Possibility number two, your observation is that your resistance is broken. Is it giving any other confirmation that ideally it has to go up now? No, there is no higher high. This is the first high that we are seeing. Fantastic. I was waiting for that. Just check this out. What is this? Volume. What was the average volume? Like here. Okay, and this one, it gave a breakout with a very good volume. Okay, so a breakout with low volume is not a big confirmation, but a breakout with good volumes is definitely a better confirmation. Agreed? Yes. So if you just want to write down this thumb rule again, we were writing many thumb rules, but one more thumb rule for you. Breakout with increased volumes is a better confirmation. Is a better confirmation for what? Better confirmation for what? Tell me. For a trend reversal, or for a change in the trend, we can say. For a change in the trend. We are moving from sideways trend to uptrend now. For a change in the trend. Is this also understood? Yes. So again, the same point I wanted to tell you, volume. So this is creating what? How do you define this? Tell this in sentence now. What is this? No, I'm not asking about trend as such, but this is a higher lows, na? Correct or not? Check this low, check this low, and check this low, check this low. This is a concept of higher lows, but simultaneously what is happening? Is it a higher high? Check it out. I'll wait for 1 minute. We are focusing only on this part right now. Can you see higher highs significantly or not really? Correct. So it has not broken the resistance level. It's not significantly high. See, for example, in this scenario, can you see a higher high, this first channel? See high number 1, high number 2, high number 3. Here you can easily see a higher high. Here it's barely a higher high. And again I'm telling you, time and again I'm telling you, it is not going to be like this exact same. Somewhere above, somewhere, you'll have to have a deviation. There's not theory to happen exactly like this, tip to tip. So if you check out this scenario again, can I say it's more or less of a similar point which is hitting? So is it crossing the resistance? No. So what has happened? Ideally, there were higher lows. It could have gone in an uptrend, but uptrend has two parameters. higher highs and higher lows. So it would not have been wise to take a decision here just based on higher lows. So you must have both the confirmations. Higher highs nahi mil raha hai yahan pe. Okay, so again it could be a wait and watch scenario. Yes, if a new high would have been created here with a new low, then it could have been a start point of uptrend. But instead of that, what happened? Let's check. What happened? It broke the resistance level at this point only. Some news might have come up. Something might have happened. And can you see the volumes also? See this volume? Such a big volume. Correct? And now again, a little bit of sideways trend and again a downtrend. Is this understood? So again, I'm repeating. Don't believe that it's going to go directly down. Down moves, up moves, down moves, up moves. Somewhere downtrend, a little bit of sideways trend, again a downtrend. Okay. So what is this? This is an example of price in comparison with the volumes. If we get a confirmation with volumes also, then it becomes a more confident buy or a more confident sell. Fair enough? Yes. So it's an important analysis of technical analysis. Volumes provide us with the intensity of a given price move.